Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant, answering questions submitted by a student. This is a classic question from Algebra 1 or perhaps earlier. And it's really important to be able to do this question because you also will see it on ACT and SAT and other tests and so on. So it's considered to be a fundamental question to be able to answer. We're going to do this two different ways. We're going to use two different formulas for the equation of a line. I'm going to start with something called point slope. The point slope of the form of the line is just you have a point which is called x1, y1, and you have a slope that equals m. If you're given these two things, you could write the equation of a line in a single step. And this is why the point slope form is so attractive to use, because it's just a one-step approach. So the formula is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. And now we're going to plug into this point and the slope. So you can see this is x1, y1 here, and here's our m. So it's just y minus 6 equals negative 2 times x minus a negative 3. So it's going to be a plus 3. And so you get the equation of the line in just one step. If you want to, you can convert this to slope-intercept, which we're going to do in a minute. But to convert this, we would just bring over the 6. Let's distribute the negative 2. So negative 2x minus 6. And then it's going to be a plus 6 when this negative 6 comes over, becomes plus 6. So y equals 2x would be our answer in slope-intercept form. Okay, so now let's take a look at this problem in slope-intercept form, and you'll see that it's not as fast. So slope-intercept. Slope-intercept form is the more famous version, y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So in this, we know the slope is negative 2, but we don't know b. So we're just going to write y equals negative 2x plus b. But now we're going to apply the point. So when we apply this point, negative 3, 6, plug that into the equation. You're going to get 6 equals negative 2 times negative 3 plus b. Okay, because y is 6, x is negative 3. So 6 is equal to 6 plus b. So b would be 0. And you get the same answer, y equals negative 2x. I think you can see why point slope is somewhat favored, but a lot of students really don't feel comfortable with point slope. And that's because I think they just don't get enough practice with it. Most students are more comfortable with slope-intercept, and that works too. So you can do it this either way. It's just that point slope is a little bit more elegant and has fewer steps. But either one of these approaches should work. On a test, though, in school, the teacher might specify exactly what method you're supposed to use, in which case you're going to have to follow that instruction that's on the test. Okay, well, I hope this was helpful to you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.